Can somebody tell me why Squall is such a dirtbag in the very beginning of the game? Yeah. Elena, what? What happened? Like, she just disappeared, right? Right? That's what happened? So, Elena disappeared, and Squall got all whiny, and he wanted to be an asshole to everybody because he was afraid. Okay, like a sister to Squall, older sister, but Esther took her away because of her special powers, so when he lost Elena, he shut down. Okay.
Oh, I know what's gonna happen now.
Did Elena die? Did Elena die? No.
No.
She did not die. Did he know that? No, he didn't know that. Right? So he thought that she, that she was gone or whatever. He got into the mist that anytime he gets close to someone. Okay, perfect! That's exactly what I was waiting for someone to type. Okay. So what happened? So what happened after that? Right? Elena didn't die. And Squall wanted to be a dirtbag to everybody for no reason. Nobody was being mean to him. Right? Nobody was being mean to Squall. Like how Quistis was there and trying to take care of him and understand him to the best of her abilities. And how she was getting basically chopped down like a tree because of Seed and how they was treating her, saying that she doesn't have what it takes to do this and do that. And the only thing that she wanted was for somebody to talk to him, for him to listen. And what did he say to her? Go talk to a wall. Somebody who's been there for him before the game even started. Somebody who's been there for him the whole time. That's who he wants to go. That's how he wants to behave. And then when Renoa just comes out of nowhere, he gives this random hooker more attention than the teacher of the class that was trying her best to be there for him. He couldn't just open up that door and try to at least give her that. What happened? They went on that mission, and Cypher's just messing with himself because he knows he could get under her skin for his own amusement. Look, so they went on that mission, right? They went on that mission, and their mission was complete. Even though Cypher's idea was to go against their plan that they wanted, and regardless of the fact that Cypher, who was captain, made one mistake, went against the plans and still had the mission succeeded, that Squall agreed to. Cypher got taken out of position. Squall did not even defend him when everybody was getting upset at him. He was there watching the whole thing happen, didn't speak up not once. That's a coward, in my opinion, okay? So, what happened after they did the whole graduation thing? Who got accepted? It was Squall, Zell, and Selfie, right? Who was the first one there to start clapping for Squall that got everybody else to clap? It was Cypher. Why would someone stand up for a bully? Is he a bully or is he just messing around? Ask yourself that first. Who did he bully? Was he just messing with Zell? Because I do it all the time. I mess with Gundam all the time. Does that make me a bully to Gundam? No, because he messes with me back. You see? So like, he didn't do anything for that. And even so, why would he stand up for him? Why did he agree with him in the first place? Ask yourself that question. Except this question, why are we talking about 8-star when it was all over the place? Because everybody likes a story that's all over the place and nobody even thinks about it. That's why. Nobody thinks about it. Everybody just jumps the bandwagon. Oh, I love Squall. Why do you love him? I like to just point this out, okay? This is what I truly don't understand. How many people hate Vaughn? What's her name? Whatever the hell her name is, didn't die. Vaughn was young, a young orphan, and his brother got killed. Okay? His entire hometown. I hate both Penelope and Vaughn. Listen. His entire hometown got overthrown. Everybody. All of his friends, all of everything. Everything he knew got overthrown by a monarchy. A new monarchy. He had to get raised, right? And was he an asshole to anybody? No. He kept a positive attitude. It's the fact that Vaughn goes through things so much worse than Squall does. So much worse. He speaks up for other people whether he likes them or not. He only wants to make friends with people and join them on their troubles, and he wants to make everything better. Whereas some idiot who does none of that gets so much love and praise. He speaks up for everybody. Even when they try to shut him down, he still speaks up because he fights for what he believes is right. Whereas this moron, stupid Squall, decides, look, so with every single thing that Vaughn has gone through, he still managed to help people that he didn't even fully like Balthier, who was trying to rob him. Whereas he was doing a Robin Hood act, stealing to bring back to the people in Rabanastre. He was trying his best to bring the monarchy back, the rule back, but still nobody likes him. And he did everything in his power to stay right there by Ash when she was going through everything, through getting the Dawn Shard and the Sun Crest and the Sword of the Kings, doing all of that stuff. He stood there, loyal to all of them, his whole team. Even somebody who he thought killed his brother, which was Bosch, he stood there for it. So now tell me Squall's not a douchebag. He went through so much more worse, and the only complaint is that he wasn't supposed to be the main character. He was there to be played as you. You were supposed to be the one there to watch what's going on as Vaughn while everything is happening. That's why Vaughn is the way that he is in 12. It was a different perspective for Final Fantasy 12. But nobody likes it. And even though now all of a sudden, people are playing games now that are very similar to the fight style of Final Fantasy 12, people still don't like 12. Chaos says Vaughn and Penelo just forced their way in. Penelo forced her way in. They asked Vaughn if he can join.
Vaughn got kidnapped.
He got kidnapped and put into prison and beaten because he was standing up for what he believed in. Okay? Don't tell me Vaughn can't do it. Don't give me that. Vaughn is my boy.
No, I'm not saying it against you. I'm like, when does that ever happen to Squall?
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Nissan agrees with us.
Like, so, real shit, Squall loses a loved one. Sister figure. Not even blood. Vaughn straight up loses his blood brother that's been there his entire life. Because his brother had the balls to actually defend something greater than himself.